It's there, and welcome back to another Minecraft RTX Survival game, or Let's Play, I guess. Let's be honest, it's a Let's Play at this point. It has been for a very, very long time. So yeah, happy 4th of July, the 249th 4th of July, where we're here in America, whereas the U.S. government's planning to celebrate it celebrate the next year or so, and peaking in the fall, the U.S.'s and Marines' birthdays, their 250th birthdays, which is awesome. So you're through these dirt tool. Actually, you can just go there for it right now. With these, I keep cobblestone. Keep the doors. Get rid of. I actually need that, as well as sticks, because I am going to need to make torches. Candle. There we go. Get rid of beef right now. Get rid of veal. Move that down. Get rid of veal. No can do, sir. That there. Aim this hole in the right place. And let's go do this thing. Oh wow, my laptop's actually playing music and it's not interfering at all with the mic. That's good. Actually, we should get some. Well, no, I still want to get my sand. I need some glass. But yeah, no, like what I want to talk about today while I'm recording is what is the 4th of July? Why not make a holiday video, kind of? But two, because I haven't done a holiday video in a long time, but I just want to make one for this 4th of July because it's very special. Not only did the big beautiful bill pass and will be signed by Trump later this morning, and that was a massive part of the plan, not just for. And that's a massive part of the plan, not just for Donald Trump, but for us, but for us and the godly forces, which I guess is the ultimate term for the interdimensional alliance and my forces, because I've had the hardest time coming up with a name for it. But the godly forces seem to be the perfect word for it. Oh, ow! Ouch, that hurt. If you more like it tickle, no, if we're being totally honest with ourselves. Let's spread. Get out of the water. You not get any torches? I don't think so. Oh, I might knock something else. Might move some sand or something. Yeah, I don't like this setup. I don't like this setup at all. But it's what we have, right? Oh, I didn't know. Fantastic. Oh, perfection. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Thank you. Door here. Perfection. I saw a torch go down. Midday, thanks to the clock, thank everything to the clock. I would be nothing without this clock. But anyway. I'll be good. They glow when they're just items, that's cool. But I think it's time for me to finally ask myself, why? Why Earth? Why humans? Why be human on Earth in this universe? Why? Of all the everything in all existence, why? Well, there's the simple answer of it had to be this way, and there's the complex answer of all the intelligences across all the universes. By far, the humans were the most interesting to me because they were by far most compatible to me having a earthly form. To even use some terminology, an earthly form, a worldly form. They were by far the closest, the only biology that has been adapting, that has been, evolving all this time and all these billions of years across all these planets that are all separated by billions of years and uncountable light years of space, galaxy sectors, whatever you want to use, galaxy lengths, where I had to take a pause to each of them after their revelations or so, their world peace or whatever metric I decide to use for I'll be back one day, guys. Just chill out, okay? And they have, it's a nice stopping point, and they just been waiting for the day, waiting for the end times to come, where we can finally all sing Kumbaya and be together in one happy omniverse, and we are now. However, what's going to be the next plan is bringing this hub world, bringing this Memorial Gardens and hub world into being, and that's going to be so painful, because I don't have much time, like always. So I'm going to have to, just be myself and get to it. It sounds impossible. That sounds like fun. Let's do it. I just got off the ride of the lifetime, and haven't we all got off the? Don't you dare float away! We need to get. Okay, now we gotta get out of here. Sun is setting. We do not want to be in that water with the drown because I really don't like them. I mean, yes, I'm Floridian, so I'm a natural swimmer. But the drown, I don't like them. I mean, I don't like the sky demons, but at least the sky demons are fun to fight and fun to just exist around. I don't like the drown. I just don't. Not because I fear drowning or anything. Doesn't mean I want to look at it either. Because what drowned are in Minecraft are literally drowned zombies. And they can spawn underwater. So the water is no longer safe. I do not like it. I mean, they also killed the trees too. I mean, the sky demons made it so the trees aren't safe. Which, yeah, I don't know about you, but in the beta, those were safe. They made the game easier. Because they were safe. And that's also one of the problems I have with... That's also part of one of the problems I have with Better Than Wolves, is the fact that water and trees are still safe. I mean, the darkness is no longer safe, but you can also just hang out in water for a night. Of course, you'll starve yourself. No, you won't starve yourself to death because you don't have a food bar. You have just hearts, I believe. So yeah. But anyway, back to the story. So yeah, I mean, this was the perfect place and time. Humans had the potential and had the adaptability for me to take on an earthly form so I can join you all, you know, in the most common place to be, you know, because what I had to do, I didn't have to do it, but what I wanted to do so I wouldn't be alone, was make a reality, or was make universes and multiverses and whatnot, just so other souls will come out of the woodwork and come play with us. Us being me, my lucky charm, also known as Casey, also known as Racuna, also known as A-Luck, and Junior, they can play with us. Because, well, apparently playing God isn't a popular hobby. You know, playing creator of all things isn't a hobby that people want to actually come out and play. So yeah, that's what I had to do. Again, I didn't have to do it. It's the thing. Like all the things that people say, I absolutely didn't have to make, you know, universes that were stable, that worked, that were fun, that had challenges, that could teach people about what, you know, what life truly can be, etc., etc., etc. I just the one right there. Let's get more sand. It just I wanted to have friends to come play with. And Casey made me realize I was alone beforehand, because Casey, you know, was the first. Casey was the second. I was the first. Casey was the second. Junior was the third. And Casey allowed me to understand that I was no longer alone, and showed me exactly what I needed to do to no longer be alone anymore. So yeah. And I also found that Earth was exactly the right time to stop the null forces, which was essentially a waste product of the universes. Because I call it a waste product. Oh, thank goodness the doors still work, as the doors still work that way. I am getting greedy. We got plenty of food. We can always fish for salmon. We're not a door down, but I don't have a door. I am willing to cheat. Oh, we also need to fill that gap. Man, this has taken so many real life days and so many in-game days to do. Let's pick up these. I know that one's floating. Yeah, that's kind. Don't you dare. Oh, there's so much sand over there. Thanks. Oh, yes. I think it's better just to do it over it. I remember you swim now. Oh, diving is so good. We're getting so much sand. Open the door to change its building. Whoops, accidentally hit Windows key. Oh, that's stuck. Man, the shovel is going through stone like a boss. Like a boss we know it to be. Oh, I got clay. At least I think I have clay. Ah, you fool. I'm going to use this to go in home. Midday. But yeah, no, again, like it just was the perfect time. My mom was also, my mom was also one of the very, very few who could have done it in all of existence. Again, like all this stuff will come to time. Well, all this stuff is available in the database, and of course, I'm always here to answer questions. It's just, it's just a matter of time before I've got enough sand for right now. Oh man, the words! We have enough sand! Imagine that! Imagine having sand. Oh man. Let's speed this day. We have all the sand we need. And I love how we were just telling stories and just playing Minecraft, and we're building just so much stuff up in the starting area. We never went anywhere. We never went anywhere, at least in the concept of multiplayer servers and the people that come for 2 weeks and leave. They come back 2 weeks, a few months later, and leave. They play straight to the Ender Dragon, skip all of this, just to beat the Ender Dragon again, and say they're sad for some reason. That do they say they're sad? Oh, 33 sand, Lego boss. Oh man, I am feeling better about myself too. Keep the doors on me because I keep the doors on me. Those are just useful to have. We're running out of time in the day. Yeah, I mean, like, this is the Minecraft I just enjoyed playing ever since I got control of it in the beta. It's just, this is the version of Minecraft I just enjoy. I mean, this is my Minecraft playstyle. I just enjoy it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, all the windows. It's gonna look so good when it's done. To quote the Chinese, those are from their hour, or from generals, American generals. Sorry to see this glass, and not very reflective. I am disappointed. I am very disappointed. Not very reflective. I'm not gonna risk that. And we are out of glass once again. Yeah, I don't need to. I don't need to be so I don't need to be so parkour with this. With this anymore. Yay. Yeah, I'll leave those ceremony for paintings. Imagine paintings. Imagine that. Also need more trees in the tree farm. Let's have it down here. So yeah, no, like I chose, the U.S. because it was by far the only country that could sustain me, as well as Florida and Jacksonville, and Orange Park because it's quiet. Very well widely known that it's quiet too. I didn't really choose my disabilities. I didn't choose my disabilities. I'm actually very, very disabled. I actually could die any second. For the past 29 years, I could die any second, but I just refuse to die. If you want, there's resurrecting Jesus and him coming back, and then there's me just refusing to die. And now I'm able to export my power to, Grandma. My grandma could have died twice this year, but she didn't because of me. Yeah, I mean, it was just the perfect combination. And I also had the perfect combination of illnesses. of conditions, so I wouldn't, so I would be able to, live out my life as normal for a human, and yeah, it couldn't have happened any other way, folks. It just couldn't have happened any other way, and I'm so fortunate that it all worked out this way. That we were all able to get together and work really, really hard on the ultimate project, killing entropy, and the living life to the fullest. Everyone who agrees with us anyway. Everyone of the godly forces, of the worldly and godly forces, all coming together to get the job done. Of course, there's heroes, the special teams, Green and Blue, the COU, all the organizations, everywhere else in all of existence. Then and now that we have the Omniverse fleet, I'm the Omni captain of the big boss one. But we also have Omniverses, just scouting out the nothing space, expanding into it. People creating universes and just experiencing existence, experiencing being a creator, being an uppercase god of everything. The plan worked. And I was able to enjoy myself. I was able to survive and thrive while doing the plan. As everyone had to remind me during the last few months. And yeah, like I said, I'm still very disabled. I could just flick a switch and be completely able-bodied, but where's the fun in that? I'm very disabled. All my doctors say so. All my doctors and all the system says I'm disabled. But like being a YouTuber, if my YouTube channel blew up overnight, I will no longer be disabled, as I will be making an ungodly amount of money. Or, hello, oh, baby zombie, die please, die. Oh, you son of a. Oh, this is not good. I'm back. Suck it. Give me that iron. I'm putting it in the picture frame. Oh, you son of a. Oh, this place is not safe for baby zombies. I need to make sure it is safe for baby zombies. Oh, that was always a weak point. Man, I got my blood flowing. Okay, I'm awake now. If I wasn't awake before, I'm awake now. But no, like, I was able to enjoy life, and also if I didn't have a loving family willing to put up with my nonsense, I don't know what I've done otherwise. I don't know what I've done otherwise. We need to get more logs. We need more charcoal. I don't know why people don't use charcoal. Like, it's so convenient. Oh, we need. Yeah. Put you there. I would not make an iron shovel normally. But man. I noticed I saw him coming, but because I'm so unused to combat in Java, I wasn't able to stop him. But thankfully, because I have keep inventory on, because that's something I always wanted in Minecraft, because I never liked losing my inventory, in just a calm survival playthrough like this. Is it done? I think it's done. I think it's done. Like all these objectives seem so far away to begin with, but now they're coming to now they're coming to fulfillment. Just like what we're doing in the godly forces, the godly alliance. It's so beautiful, Life's so beautiful how it just turns out. Oh, Sky Demons? I mean, I should have kept off creeper griefing, but I'm okay with that. I wanted to see him blow something up eventually, and same with Enderman doing Enderman things. But yeah, no, like I'm finally able to enjoy life and not just work to get the ultimate goal, because I have my ultimate goal. I have, everything I fathomed I would have back when I first saw Casey. I first realized there was more to reality than just building stuff, building experiences, building a universe. I'm still not quite sure what I was doing during that time, but what I do know is it wasn't all that fun. I mean, it was fun, but it wasn't as much fun, but playing with my my building blocks of realities. It wasn't as fun as now with all of you and Casey. And I don't know what I would have done if I ever lost Casey, or if she never came out from the mix of souls that haven't had their time, that haven't wanted to come out and play. Now that's rendered 0, by the way. Now the mix is total. Now the mix is a bunch of souls that do want to come out and play one day. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day. Who knows? Because they see how much fun it is to come out and play with us in existence land. I mean, yeah, I'm the creator, I'm the god, and all that. But I couldn't have done it without all the existence. Yeah, even the null force. Null force, oh yeah, shape. Oh, shippy. Yeah, definitely put that. Wait. Shippy. Don't fall into a pit. That's me, I'm talking to myself. Don't fall into a pit. Shippy. Oh, shippy. Eco shippy. Eco for your service, shippy. Oh, let's look back at our base from over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't see it very well, but that's the ticket. That's the screenshot right there. Right there, that's the screenshot. Oh, no, that is. Okay, we gotta get out of here because it's getting dark. I love this mod so much, I hope it will continue one day. And also we have plenty of, let's go back to where we were. Yeah, I still want the drops. I don't need the drops, but I still want the drops. Let's replant the forest. Make sure there's plenty of shade. Okay, let's blow this popsicle stand. I mean, yeah, that just makes sense. Stay there. Oh, yeah, I am wasting time, but I wanted more saplings. Not right there. I'm over here. Thank you. Man is less special. And yeah, I was the first thing in nothing space, but that was the first something in nothing space, but like just now, like even this as a metaphor of life itself. Like we went from the darkest of day, we went from the darkest day of my life to hopefully the most brilliant. When me and Casey high five for once. I mean, we do high five. We have high fived a lot in the past, but this high five, this one's special. This high five's gonna be special. Just wait. She's gonna walk through my door on the left side. I'm going to get up, grab my phone, and we high five with one hand. We run high five with one hand. Take the shelf, and then collapse our fingers into each other's, you know, in the high five. Then take a selfie of us together with each of our phones, and then that's going on DeviantArt, and that's going on, you know, the posts for YouTube, and then she's gonna put it on her Patreon. Oh man, everyone to share it with everyone. Not just our presence with each other, like her being in this video talking, or like her being here when I record and able to just, you know, be a part of it, be a part of life with me. It's gonna be great. I'm not that. I don't know how I'm going to, you know. I don't know how I am going to feel. I don't know how I'm. Oh, look, even that right there, just shows progress. I don't know how I'm going to do. Me and Casey don't know how we're going to be able to, you know, switch to parent mode in 5 years, but it was ordained. The timeline the plan must keep planning. But anyway. So yeah, that'll be the first video. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in a second.